Right now, we just witnessed a silent death. This second, another woman inhaled her last breath, and today, another woman died. No, not on a battlefield with a rifle strapped to her back. This woman died because her life was constantly under attack. She died without the news covering her war. She died without talking, bleeding from her eyes to the floor. She refused to keep walking, thinking that love is all she needs, but love was the definition of pain and greed. She was a victim, surrounded by false memories. A silent victim of these walls, a victim of these halls. Her world was too small. Every time she fell, he was the reason she falls. And every time I called, she smiled and made excuses for her scars. She was a target, simply her face, her back, her pregnant belly. She was so sweet, she didn't deserve to get beat. Her laugh was composed like music. Her smile was an anthem of birth and this life and this earth. She used to dance the nights away. During the dawn of light, she prayed to God for better days, and all she wanted was to be loved, but she was never loved at all. She danced to get the adrenaline rushing through her brain, but the poison was rushing through her veins, and she needed to escape because, darling, love doesn't hurt. But she was so confused to what love is. A life like yours or mine, it was full of bliss, but she stumbled upon it from the beginning of time until the end of this. Another woman died today, not far from where you and I stay, just there next door where the tall light, remember? Her smile used to shine like bright stars in the middle of the night. She fell across the pavement just there a few steps away where you often heard shouting, but you kept on walking thinking that everything was going to be okay. A silence worse than violence, but most of us don't really care. Another woman died today. She was the same girl her mother used to kiss, the same girl that dreamed of happiness, the same girl that watched her mother get hit, the same girl who didn't deserve this. Another woman died today, the same child you dreamed of the future with, the child you played during recess with in school. Growing up, seeing the bruises, looking in her eyes, you knew. Even past the fake smile, her eyes reflected her shattered soul. The same baby her parents walked in the middle of the night with and listened and listened and listened for her cries even when they slept. And someone has confused his rage with this woman's happiness.